I'll get the chat up. Get the state of me. But anyway, it is what it is today. Let me just get yous up on chat. Let me get yous. Sound is down, which is good. Good state of my hair. I'm not even going to bother about it today. I'm not bothering about it. There we are. Found us. I'll show you what I'm drinking in a minute. Remember, put it to live chat, live chat, live chat. There we are. There, that's me. Edge of ASMR, good morning to you. I'm drinking cafe latte. Claire, good morning to you. Good morning, lovely Claire. I hope you are all doing good today. Brand new week. Let's make this week a good week, hopefully. That's lovely, actually. Wait, open that a bit more. Roxy, good morning to you. This is lovely. No, the snow's all melted, Edge of ASMR. There's my lovely golfer girl. Good morning, golfer girl. Look, it's all melted. But I think we're meant to be getting more, which is going to be good. With a wee flutter the other day with a wee flutter of snow, and I was like, yes, and then I put on Facebook and then it just stopped snowing. Good morning, my lovely Jacqueline, good morning. There's my gorgeous Sky, good morning Sky. It didn't last, no. So listen guys, I don't even know how long I'm going to be on for today, and today's going to be a difficult day, I feel. Today's the day my brother goes in to see the doctor. The doctor wanted to talk to him, and his wife has got to be there. So I think it's about 10 o'clock or something he's going in. But if this gets cut off, you'll know he's trying to phone me. So I'm hoping that it's going to be okay today, that they're going to give him some other treatment or something. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm trying to stay strong, but it's all I can think about. It's all I've been thinking about since I got up this morning. Good morning, Sassy and Sweet. Good morning to you. But I like to always try and stay positive as I can. Good statement. My hair's an absolute riot. I need to fix that. Thank you, golfer girl. And I was saying to my son this morning, oh, do you know, I've already been really busy this morning actually. See my arch, my arbor that's in my garden, right, it was all rusting and bits were falling off it and all the rest of it. So I bought a hacksaw, I think it's called, that cuts metal. So my son went out yesterday and sawed it all down, and then I put the seats in the car down, and we took it all down to the dump this morning. Oh, there's lovely Marshall. Good morning, Marshall. Thank you for coming in my chat. Yes, Sky, I liked your little song that you sent me. Me and Sky were giving each other songs on Saturday night. Did you like the one I sent you with the guy with the monk's wine? What's that like? Oh, I hate her. I can see you typing though, Sassy and Sweet. I can see you. Can anybody else see Sassy and Sweet? See, if nobody can see you, Sassy and Sweet, I'll make you a moderator. And then everybody will see you. Good morning, lovely Robbie. Yes, the Scottish culture at its best it was, Sky. You can see lovely Sassy. We can see you in this chat, my sweet Sassy. We can see here. Oh, that's right, it's Heather's birthday today. Oh, I sung her happy birthday the other day, but if she comes in, I'll sing again to her. I'll give her a sing. How lovely. I'll leave her a little message on Facebook. Oh, name change, right. See, I don't even, although I do this, I've not got a clue what I'm doing. I'm amazed I can turn the camera on and I can watch the chat on this. I'm amazed that I can do things. Oh, Marcel, I love the two of you. You are so sweet and a beautiful couple. And I hope she has a wonderful day. I know you'll spoil her. I know you'll spoil her. But she's very special and I love her. And I know that she loves Jimin, isn't it, from that pop group? Is there someone parking outside my door? I don't know. I don't know what's going on out there. Yes. So listen, I don't know what's going on. I've seen a few kids going to school this morning. The schools aren't meant to be on, so I don't know what's happening. Open-minded. There's my beautiful open-minded. Happy New Year, my sweet open-minded. Happy New Year to you too. Yes, I hope everyone has a good week. This is going to be a good week. Hope we all win the lottery. That'd be all right, eh? It'd be a miracle if I did, because I don't put it on, but there you go. Oh, that's what it is, Gemma. That's what it is. There'll be kids that's mums and dads are like doctors and nurses and things. Oh, my heart goes out to them. See all the, oh, it must be scary times working in a hospital. But I'm worried about my brother. As I say, he's 10 o'clock or something, his appointment's at, and I don't feel good about it. I'm worried. Do you want to see them? Look at them. Look. That's my house coat right there. Look at them. Some people don't allow their dogs on their couch or in their bed. My dogs come in my bed, they come on my couch, they come everywhere with me, my dogs. My dogs are my babies. My dogs are my babies. Elena, good morning to you. Good morning. Gemma, good morning. Mel, good morning in beautiful Argentina. Wow, that's cool. Vegan, that's more like it. My dog, I'm hanging out in my bed. I'm hanging, holding myself in the bed with one arm out like that, and they're sprawled out. Not so much Mr. Mikey. He likes his own wee bed. He's got his own basket in there, right? It's always been Mr. Mikey's basket, and it's full to the brim with covers and cushions and everything. And that's his bed. He sleeps in that. But see, when he jumps out the bed, Poppy will run and jump in the bed and then give Mr. Mikey side eye like that. It's hilarious. Thank you, Marshall. As I say, I'm worried about it. When the doctor takes you off all your treatment and wants to talk to you, it sounds bad. I know it sounds bad. So I think we're all prepared for the worst, but hoping for the best. That's what we're going to do. But as I said to my son this morning, you can either do two things in a situation like that. One, come home, make the most of whatever you've got, and do things that you love, happy stuff. Or you can come home and just lie in your bed and just let it take you. So I'm going to be telling him to get his butt up and go fishing and do stuff that he loves to do. He loves fishing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But I've talked to my mum there, but the same this morning where my head's all over the place, to tell you the truth. I wish it was me. Do you know that? I wish it was me, because I feel as if I could take it better than him. Although he's 4 years older than me. Golf girl, you've got to, that's how I get through it all, because you've got to do that. You've got to focus on things that you love, things that make you happy, and never for 1 minute think that it's going to take you. Because see, if you come home and you just lie down. Angela, my brother's got cancer. He's got it in his liver, his lungs, and his kidneys. He's had one kidney removed, and his renal gland was removed also. And they had him on medication that was kind of similar to chemo, and it made his hair turn white and everything like that, right? So he was on that for a long time. But last week the doctor phoned, he'd been getting tests, and they said that the tumours in his kidneys were growing, and took him off all the medication, and said that he wants to speak to my brother and his wife this morning. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at today. So Listen, I'm not going to be on here crying about it because I'm going to be fighting for him. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be saying to him, get your arse down the canal and get fishing. Do things like that you love to do. So, listen, it's not just our family that's going through this. It's millions of people are all going through this, and people that have got COVID are going through all this kind of stuff. So, listen, 2021 was meant to be a good year, and it started off not that great. I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this year as well. I think I might just want to skip to 2022. MD else? Let's just skip this year. Let's skip 2021 as well and just get into 2022. Oh, go for girl. See, it's funny how sometimes things like that happen. They found it with me because I was in my leg. Good morning, lovely ASMR craft video. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, sweet Joy, says my lovely Joyce. Good morning. Here, I seen it was snowing in Texas. What the hell's going on? Snowing? Beth, good morning to you, lovely Beth. Good morning. Snowing in Texas? Where's my blooming snow? Come on, Scotland, get a grip. Where's my... I want to go out and play. So that arbour's down anyway, and away to the dump. So what I've got there now, I've got my table and my chair there, and I've just ordered lights that go underneath your parasol. So it's going to be nice out there. Yes, it's snowing in Texas. Can you believe it? People have got it all over Facebook. And here, have you seen Spain? There's people in Spain going about with skis on, skiing about the streets. That never happens in Spain, ever. People from the UK, that's where they usually go this time of year, is to Spain. Because it's warm. And there's snow, they're skating about the streets. Yes, I think it was about 2 years ago, open-minded. But that was some snow. That snow was the weirdest snow I'd ever seen. It was like, see how like the polystyrene balls that you get in beanbags? That's what the snow was like. It was like wispy snow. But it was it was up to my waist, so it was, the snow. It was mental. And I was just telling my son to go out and just dive in it. Oh, it was hilarious. But poor Mr. Mikey and Poppy were like that. They were like wee Bambies like that, trying to jump over all the snow. It was so cute. I missed what you said, lovely Sophie. Sorry, well, let me see if I can find your comment. But my leg, I'm terrible. Oh, Sophie, I'll be thinking about your granddad. I'll be praying for your granddad. I'll be praying for you all. I do. I tell God to watch over all my beautiful little berries. And people of the world that are going through a bad time right now. Yeah, that's what they're really wee Bambies like that, leaping in the snow. It's hilarious. And then Mr. Mikey, I like to make a snowball and I throw it up in the air and he'll jump up and catch it in his mouth. See, if I do that to Poppy, she runs as if I'm trying to kill her. With her tail between her legs like that. Mum, what you doing? That's funny saying. It's really funny. So I've been watching Schitt's Creek again because it's funny and it takes my mind off stuff. So that's what I've been watching. But I watched some of that thing that Dill Billy or something. I watched some of that the other day. That was hilarious too. Have I got chocolate or something on my face? Or who knows? I shouldn't have. Yes. I know, but I think we're all worried about something right now, aren't we? I think everybody's worried about something. I mean, I get a lot of messages with people and they're worried about this and worried about that. Schitt's Creek's brilliant, isn't it? I'm watching it again. I'm watching it again because I loved it so much. Oh, because it's the guy that's in American Pie, the dad that's in American Pie. He is hilarious. Just even his face is hilarious. And I watched the whole series before I knew that David in it's his son. And Twyla that works in the cafe, that's his daughter in real life. I never knew that. See all that creaking? It's my couch. It's not me farting or anything. It sounds like a fart, doesn't it? Oops. Pardon me? Pardon me? Squeaky couch. Yeah, farting couch ASMR. Ah, the joys. See, some of them I kind of I don't understand. Give up. There was a couple of series I started and then I just didn't. Hello, Rob. Hello, and welcome to the chat. Yes, my sweet M. I'm talking to my M on Messenger and things like that, and she's also going through a bad time right now. So everyone, keep her in your prayers too. Yeah, the squeaky couch. Here the neighbours might be thinking I've got lucky. I'll start shouting Aquaman. Jenny, you can't sleep. Well, I'll try and get you to go to sleep. It's what time's it here? It's 9:39 in the morning. That's what it is here. my pickle's still in the bag. My pickle's, well, it's not my pickle, it's Mrs. Doubtworth, but I'll need to get her to do another video for you. Oh, thank you so much, Rob. That's very kind of you. See my wee emojis, they're great. See, the more people that join the wee club, the more naughty emojis I can make. Although I'll need to watch what I'm doing because last time I was uploading a video, it had that I might have marked some of my videos wrongly, and I have to watch what I'm doing. So I'll need to watch what I'm doing. I'm getting into trouble over YouTube. Who would have thought, eh? Getting into trouble. It was a wee yellow warning kind of thing that I got. I was like, oops. And then it shows me a video and I'm looking at the video and I'm thinking, what was I saying? I can't even remember what I was talking about in that video. I've got a good idea what I was talking about, naughty stuff. So I'll need to watch what I'm doing. I need to watch what I'm doing. If I ever disappear, you'll find me on my Blueberry Vlog channel. Yes, Rob, that's my name. Oh, Beth, that sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. See, I know that, see, before I found ASMR and stuff like that, I had an app on my phone and I would fall asleep listening to the waves or the wind. But my favourite one was rain on a tarpaulin roof. The sound of the rain hitting the tarpaulin roof. I used to listen to that. But my ex-husband used to go crazy with me because some nights I'd be in my bed and I'd be listening to the sea, right? And the wind. And then I would have seagulls like that, innit? and he'd be going, would you turn that off? I'm starting to feel seasick. I remember that night. I was like, I find it relaxing. He didn't. See, this is what the man had to put up with for over 20 years, was this. Yes, Joyce, I know, I've had to do that. Joyce. But some of them I forget to do it, but YouTube's on my back. See, if I forget to do it, YouTube's there going, you've made a mistake, by the way. Watch what you're doing, Blueberry. Yes, we're always in the gutter. But, do you know, we're having fun in the gutter. We're having fun. And we don't pretend we're not, we just blatantly just tell people, yes, that's where we are. If you need me, that's where you'll find me in there. Having a good old time. Having a good time. Enjoying my wee self. That's what I'm doing, enjoying my wee self. Not in a naughty way though, but just normal. Oh. Oh. I don't know what I would write to myself in the future. I don't know what I would write to myself. Start saving money, maybe. I don't know. Getting thinner. I try and make. Do you know what I do every day? I'm thankful for every day, and every day I try my best to make that day count. I try not to think too much of what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day or next week or next Christmas. I just try and concentrate on the day that I'm in right now, and make it a good day. That's what I do. My God, Beth. See, I'm not surprised that people do that. I would never do it. I'm not. I'm definitely not a grass. I'm not. Where I grew up and stuff. That's like one of the worst things you can be. As I well, not. It's not the worst thing. I mean, there's people that are a lot worse than that. But you don't do that. You just don't. You don't grass people. As I said, if there was a fight happening outside, if somebody get killed, I would obviously say, oh, somebody get killed. But if it was like a square go, as we say, out there and there was something happening, the police came to my door, I seen nothing. Even though I was at the window looking through, I seen nothing, officer. And I certainly wouldn't be grassing people for breaking COVID rules. Oh, Jack Nicholson. Oh, I'm in Glasgow, Rob. I'm in Glasgow. Jack Nicholson is, if I'm thinking, is that no the man that was in the one flew over the cuckoo's nest? Or is that someone else? I don't know. He's a good looking man anyway, for his age. I mean, he's good. Good look. Some men are like that though, they get better with age. Yes, I know, Beth, I know. But again, they shouldn't have parties. They shouldn't be having parties. And I know people here are probably having parties. But now we've got the police walking the streets to say, um, where are you going? And I've had, as I said, I've had to brief my son. If that happens, he's going to get food supplies. Ooh, The Shining, wow. Yes, his voice is wonderful, isn't it? His voice is something else. Do you know what I like him in, Sky? Anger management. Oh, see if you want a good laugh, watch Anger Management. I didn't see that, Gemma, but I did see a load of people got arrested for being at an illegal rave. What the hell's going on with the raves? Yeah, I think people are trying to bring the 80s back. That's what it is. Another illegal rave in this weather. The mental. Ah. Yes, I don't think MD would want to come back to the year 2020. Anger Management was so good. Oh, listen, see if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. It's brilliant. I might watch it today now that you've put that in my mind, because it makes me laugh. And he's really good in that. The Shining, I've not watched. I can't even remember how that goes. I remember watching it years ago. Yes, you get a fine. You get a fine. Sauchiehall Street. Sauchiehall Street is the main street, like where people shop. That's like the shopping area, Sauchiehall Street. It used to be crowded, Sauchiehall Street, but there'll be nobody in it because all the shops are closed unless they're essential, like food supplies and stuff. Do you know, I liked it when back in the day when the men, like Cary Grant, right? Cary Grant and James Stewart and people like that wore like the three-piece suits. When men used to wear the lovely three-piece suits like that with a handkerchief in their pocket, and the women would dress up beautiful as well and have hats and everything like that on. I loved all that kind of fashion. Look at us now, we're walking about with our trousers down to our knees and our pants showing. What's going on? I want to go back to the days. We're all walking about in our pyjamas to the petrol station with our Ugg boots. That's what we're doing, aren't we? I've been at the petrol station a few times with my pyjamas on. It's happened. Back in the day, that would not have happened. And every morning, the women, I don't know why, but the women would go out and they would scrub their stairs. See their stairs at their front door? They would all scrub that. And see if you didn't go out and scrub it, the neighbours would talk about you like, she's not done her stair for 2 weeks now. Oh, all right. I love the Sound of Music. Sound of Music's awesome. Yes, see, I mean, what is it with... How do people wear their trousers down to their knees? Do they not trip over? I've done it a few times when I've been drunk and desperate for the toilet. So you're like undoing your belt as you're going to the toilet to save time. That's the only time I've ever done that, and it's tricky walking with your trousers down that far. I don't know. I don't know why they do that. It doesn't look fashionable. Yes, open-minded women every morning. That's what you used to do, and you used to get a washing out. You used to get a washing out every day because it would take a few days for your washing to dry because there was no tumble dryers. We used to have a pulley, it was called, in the kitchen, and it was like this wooden thing, and you would put all your washing over this wooden thing like that, and then you would hoist it up in your kitchen and tie it around, and it would dry in your kitchen like that. We called it a pulley. That's what we used to have. Good morning, lovely Elsa. Good morning. Hope I'm saying your name right. El, good morning to you. Good morning. If I've not said good morning to you, good morning. Yeah, back in the day, my mum and dad had a wringer as well. It was like a thing that used to feed the clothes through and wring it out. And we had what you called a twin top washing machine. Oh my God. My God, Joyce. See, they probably still want to bring their trousers down and walk about like that. I don't know why they want to do it, but... Yes, I remember like back in the day in Glasgow, they used to have trams in Glasgow. I remember that. They've got trams now in Edinburgh, but they used to have trams in Glasgow. And in fact, I'll tell you a wee story, right? I've probably told you this before, but this is another true story. And it was about my wee granny, my granny on my mum's side. And she had a job at cleaning the trams at night. So the trams were in the station and it was night time, and my granny went on, she had a big bucket of water and all the rest of it. She was to mop all the tram out and clean all the tram. And she looks in the mirror that goes up the stair, and she could see a man sitting up the stair reading a newspaper. And she shouted up, hey, we're at the terminal, you need to get off the tram, we're at the terminal. And she got on, she was sweeping, and she looked in the mirror and he was still there. And she went, God almighty. So she thought, I'm going to need to go up and get this guy off. And when she walked up the stair, he was gone. He disappeared. And my granny, to the day she died, said that was an absolute true story. That she'd seen this apparition or whatever it was on the tram. Twice she's seen it because she looked and he was sitting reading a newspaper and she shouted at him, and then she got on and then it looked and he was still there. My granny used to tell us stories like that. Maybe going home like this. I'd be going home like that, terrified. Primark, I don't know if there's a Primark in Glasgow, Joyce. I'm not sure. I think there is. I think there is. I wish we had was it called Target? Oh, I wish we had Target in Edinburgh. I've not been to Edinburgh for a long time. I've not been to Edinburgh. Edinburgh is more expensive than Glasgow. Everything's more expensive out in Edinburgh than what it is in Glasgow. I would love to go to Target. I see people with Target hauls all the time. And I'm like, God, I want that and that and that. Edinburgh's a beautiful place. Edinburgh, but if you heard someone from Edinburgh talk and me talk, you would be able to tell the different accents that we've got. A lot of people think all Scottish people talk like me, but they don't. Some people have got really cute Scottish accents. I'm just rough. Rough as a badger's arse again. That's what I am. Are you? We used to have good friends that stayed in Oxgangs in Edinburgh, and we used to go there. We went there for a week before I had any children. That was some week. That was a hazy time. Oh, see, I just see it like I watch Amber Lynn Reid. I know a lot of people don't like her, right? But I like to watch Amber Lynn, and she buys a lot of stuff in Target, and it's all beautiful looking stuff. I'm thinking that'd be nice, and I would have that in my house. You're from Dundee. Yeah, see, like 5 minutes from my house, it's a completely different accent, and they say things like, "Do you ken? Do you ken?" like that. That means, do you know? We don't say that in Glasgow. We just say no. But they say, I dinna ken, they say. That means I don't know. So, you know, where there's different... They call us Ouijies. I'm a Ouija. They call us Ouijies and we call them tutors. So that's what we've got here. That's what we've got. It's not in a bad way. That's just what we're called. That's just the way we're called. Yes, Joyce. Oh yeah, Australian accents are good as well, aren't they? Queen Street Station, I remember that. That was when I was, remember the YTS I was telling you about in the Martini. Funny how all my memories seem to centre around having a booze up. It's weird that, isn't it? How did that happen? All my memories, I'm like, oh, that was that time that I was on the Bacardi one. I was on the Bacardi that time. Oh, was that the time of the Russian flavouring? People will be starting to talk about me. Angela, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming in. You left the tea shutter, for goodness sake. Oh my goodness, that'd be terrible. Well, what time is it? It's past. So I think I'm going to go because as I say, my mind's other places right now, and my mind's all over the place right now. So I want you to know that I love you all, and listen, see, please do what I'm doing. Make each day count. Don't be thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day or next week or next month. Think about the day. Embrace the day. Love the day. Think, how can I make the day happy? And maybe even how can I make it happy for other people, which is very rewarding in itself. I love you all so much, and I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll let you all know tomorrow what's happened. And I'm going to give you all a big kiss now because I love you. Pucker up.